still working on that tip. The best tip is say less to more people. I will repeat that. Say less to more people. We always say too much. Even myself, when I look at people sometimes that I got introduced to, or I got in front, or I meet in a restaurant, in planes, wherever on the planet, every time I missed a connection, every time I missed a prospect, is because I said way too much. Easy. Every time I miss someone is because I said too much. First thing. Second thing, you need to ask the good question. You need to be a master on asking the right question. So I'm going to share the screen, show you 4 things that's going to bring you between 50,000 to 100,000 if you get good at that. Would you like to know that? Would you like to know the 4 things that will make you having success in this industry going forward from 50,000 per year to 100,000 per year? Would you like to know what all those 4 things?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. There's 1 people that wants to know. That's good. No, so
Me too.
you too. We're too good. No, so I'm just making jokes.
That is as well. Well, everybody.
Okay, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't see. No. Okay. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah.
It's in French.
That's right, but it's all right. I will. That's right. My Zoom is in English today. I will explain it to you. That's no problem. But you're right. Do you speak French? No, huh?
We want you to learn a little bit of French today, Satish. Or everybody in India. It's an introduction of French.
Yeah. So basically, these are the 4 things most important to master this industry that's called network marketing. So you need to develop those skills. You need to get good at this. You don't need to be a pro right away, but you need to get good at this as fast as soon as possible. Okay. So the number 1, you need to get good at meeting people wherever you go on that planet. Okay, you need to be good at meeting people everywhere. That's the number 1 skill that you need to develop, and then we'll move on forward with the example. Number 2. Is it gonna work here? Number 2, yeah. You need to make a big list of people that you want to meet, that you want to introduce Jeunesse to these people. You need to make a huge list of, we call that candidate. Huge list of candidate where you need to put their names. You need to introduce Jeunesse to these people, right? Pretty simple. Number 3, you need to learn how to invite people. Okay, you need to learn how to invite people. I'll show you a few steps, but this is a very good skill that you need to work, and that's where the money is. That's where the money is inviting people and presenting your company. Inviting people, presenting your company. And number 4, follow-ups. Okay, follow-ups. The good thing about follow-ups, it's pretty easy. With a good 30 minutes of training, just writing with, on your calendar, working with your phone, working with your agenda. Etienne is very good at that. He's even better than me on this because he's having an agenda where he's got such a tight schedule that he needs to manage his time properly. And that's what you need to do with follow-ups. You need to learn how to manage your time, because 99% of the people in network marketing are part-time. Everybody has a second job. So basically, if you want success, you need to manage your time properly. And one of my mentors said, if you cannot have success part-time, you won't be able to go full-time. And and that said, you won't be able to have success full-time, because you will never go full-time if you cannot manage your time on a part-time schedule. It's part-time business. So follow-ups, pretty simple. Here, I met some people the last time I went to in the plane. So what I do, basically, I write a note on my note here that you can see. I don't know if you can see that on the right side, but you can see the screen. But anyway, I'll share that with you later on. I just share, I'm doing a note wherever I travel, because I don't put the numbers and the people in my contact list, because then after that, it's too tough for me to find out where did I meet them, where they were from, and everything. So every time I travel, I make some notes, and I say, okay, met her in the plane in Vegas, met them in the let's say in the restaurant, or sorry guys, my voice is cracking, but it's all right. So basically, follow-ups is very important. And if you work on those 4 skills, you will become a pro. And that's the huge way to master. And that's the huge way to make a lot of money in this profession, is to become a pro. First of all, you have to master those 4 things, and then you become a pro. The best example I can tell you, if you guys want to make money very quick and having success, okay, is to master this and become a pro. Example, what is the difference? I'm asking you this, you guys can chat. What is the difference between an amateur, because I'm an ex-professional hockey player, what is the difference between an amateur and a professional hockey player? I will ask you guys to write me comments on that. Okay, just go in the chat. What is the reason? What is the best way? Or if you guys are not muted yet, you can tell me. But what is the main reason between a professional hockey player and an amateur, as far as an amateur in hockey playing?
Or in crickets.
In crickets. Yeah, sure.
Gilad, Etienne, write the question now. Write the question.
What is the main difference between an amateur in every sports in crickets and a professional in crickets? What is the main difference?
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Yeah, that's a good one.
Dedication level.
Sorry, I missed that. I don't know if it was in English or in...
The dedication which you give for the sport, that is. If you are a professional, you put your 100% into it. But when you come to semi-pro or an amateur, so it's completely different.
Yeah, perfect. Nice. Anybody else? What's the huge difference between a pro and an amateur?
Consistency.
Yeah. Profession is the bread and butter, whereas amateur is part-time.
To my understanding, the amateur and professional, the person has to be, he should know the rules of the game properly, how to play, with the rules. Amateur, sometimes, it's like a startup, but the professional, they know how to play, professionally, and they know the rule very well.
Yeah, they know the rules, they know how to play, they know the game.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah. See, as far as amateur is concerned, it is not full-time. Whereas professional breathe, they always think about business. Think about whatever profession they are, either it is cricket or hockey or any game, or it's a matter of business. Business is a profession which they always devote their time, energy, everything on that. They are professional. Whereas amateur has got a dual play. They're not totally in it. It's only a beginning stage, a startup stage for amateur.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Anybody else?
One more.
Input?
One more.
Yeah. One more, 2 more, no problem.
Yes, Satish.
I got to go. So while professionals know the rules, but they have a few extra tricks of the trade and play it to their own style.
Yep. Great.
Yeah,
All great answers. All great answers.
Gilad, Hema has joined.
Yeah. Hello, Emma.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Emma.
Hello.
So, Emma, the question is, what is the difference between an amateur in crickets and a professional?
Okay.
You have any idea? Some people are saying they're consistent. Other people are their attitude. Maybe that could be a good example. Their perseverance. Some people said.
Something wrong. Not couldn't hand. It's not very clear.
She has some network issues.
Hello.
Network issues. Okay. So some people
Yeah,
say
yeah,
they know
she
the
is back.
rules, they know how to play, they know the game. So what's your input on that? Can you hear us, Emma? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, but I couldn't hear anything.
It is there on the chat.
Yeah. What is the main difference between a pro in cricket and an amateur? That's the question.
What's the answer, Carl?
Yeah. So see, all these answers that you guys provided are great answers. Okay, are all great answers, and it's all different from different people, right? So for some people, the difference is being perseverance, being full time, knowing the rules, all that stuff, you know. And it's all perfect. The only way for me to know what you're thinking is what? Asking the proper question. And that's what you need to get good at. We don't know the issue of the person in front of you. We don't know what she thinks. We don't know what she wants. We don't know how much money she has. We don't know how healthy she is. We don't know what she likes. The only way to find out about that, okay, the only way to find out is simply to ask questions, right? So for me, an amateur, for Carl, the best way is an amateur is paying to play crickets and a professional is getting paid to play crickets. As me, amateur in hockey, they paid to play hockey, and me, I was getting paid to play hockey. That's going to be the same thing in your business, guys. If you want to get paid very much, a lot of money, you need to become a pro. If you stay an amateur, if you don't read, if you don't work on your skills, if you don't ask the good questions, you won't get much money because you're an amateur. You will pay to get involved in this industry. But if you work on your skills, you ask a good question, you read to become a better person, because like I said, if you want to have more, you need to become more. Doing that, you will become a pro, and guess what? You will get paid very, very good money to be a professional networker in the world. That's the way it is. That's plain and simple. The best book I can recommend to you right now is Go Pro by Eric Worre. They show you all the tools, how to invite people, give them compliments. Okay, Abit, I don't know how you say your name, but how do you say your name? Start on the right side. Abid or
Bijid.
Bijid? Okay, sorry, Bijid. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but so let's say Bijid, you get that book, you get it, you work on your skills and everything. That's how you will become a better person, and that's how. So let's say I say, "Hey, Bijid, look, you have a nice energy, you have a great attitude," because I give you some compliments, right? You know what? Would you be open up? 2 compliments, okay, 2 nice thing about the person, nice, something true. You look good, you're sharp, you look professional, you have a nice energy, whatever compliment you're gonna say that. And then I say, listen, would you be open to look at a side project that doesn't interfere with what you're doing right now? Not interested, because you can be open and not be interested. You know what I'm saying? The proper wording. Would you be open Not would you like to, maybe you don't feel like it, but you are open. So this is very important to use the right word, the right pronunciation, the right communication, because there's some words that gonna open the red lights. Okay, do you like that? Would you be interested? I got that company that's crazy. You can make a lot of money. You can have a better health, and blah 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 blah, without knowing what the person needs. I never talk to people. Okay, another good question. So would you be open? You guys can write it down. That's very strong and very powerful. Would you be open to look at a side project that doesn't interfere with what you're doing right now? This is very powerful. Okay, this is a great, great, great question. Another good question. Okay, if you're talking about someone in businesses, okay, I don't know if you have some real estate agent where you have, so of course you must sell some house, I don't know, but if you have some people that's already involved in businesses, okay, then after that you say, well, you're having a lot of success in businesses, you're sharp, you're great, okay, the qualities. Then here comes the question. If I have a new, okay, write it down, if I have a new opportunity that just arrived in India, would you like to be aware of it right now or in 1 year? I repeat, if I have a new opportunity, business opportunity that just arrived in India, would you like to be aware now or 1 year down the road? Most of the business people would say what, guys?
Now.
They would say now. See, I didn't say anything about jeunesse. I didn't say anything about the comp plan. I didn't talk about money. I didn't say anything about anything. I just asked the proper question saying, would you be open? Or if there's a new business, would you like to know about it? Would you like to learn about it now or in 1 year? Same thing if it's a girl or somebody that's using great products, work on the skin, or hairdresser, and you will see the same thing. If there's a new product right now, okay, if there's a new beauty products right now that will improve the way of seeing things, would you like to know about it right now or 1 year down the road? Same question. If there's a new product in the beauty, would you like to know about it right now or 1 year down the road? If there's a new product, okay, a new revolutionary product, you can even say, you can add the word revolutionary product, okay, that just arrived in India, would you like to know, would you like to learn about it right now or in 1 year? So everybody that's worked in that field will say, now, right?
Yeah.
Did I say that's the best product? Stem cells, they grow hair, they grow arms, legs, because I heard it. I heard some people say, well, great products. With that, I had 5 fingers, now I got 6. Or I got a new arm, I got a new legs. I've heard it all, guys. Oversell without asking questions. People, what happened? Red lights, beep. I don't want that. You want to sell me something? I don't need it. But when they say, yes, I want to hear about it, okay, yes, I'm open, then you know what? All their defense guard are going down like crackers. Okay, crackers that you eat, crumbles like crackers, and then they're open. So you just send them a quick link. Listen, where are you available? When can we meet? We need to meet ASAP because this is big and it's running fast. We need to meet each other. When are you available? Where can we meet? Okay, and then you do that. You go meet them and says, okay, you told me that you would like a new opportunity. Why would you like a side project? See, who's speaking again? That's them. Why would you like a side project that doesn't interfere with what you're doing? So then you're gonna go working on their why. Then they're gonna tell you why. You know what? Because my girl is at school or my boy is at school. I would love to go in private school with them. I would love to feed my children. I would love to do having more money for them. I would love to buy them a car. I would love to buy them some new clothes. Oh, perfect. That's why you would like a side project that doesn't see who's speaking now. I'm doing one sentence and then listening 5 minutes. Asking another question, listening for 5 minutes. Okay, and then I says, well, okay, so you would love, let's say you would love to buy a new car for your son or your daughter. Yeah, I would love that. That will make my day. That will be the best gift I can give them. Okay, perfect. Then the next question. Okay, listen to this. See how I'm working with the people? Asking one question, listening, asking one question, listening, always coming back on what they're telling me. So I know their story, I know their input, I know what they think. Okay, then I'm gonna say, well, you told me that you wanted to buy a new car for your daughter or son. Okay, were you, another question, were you serious about that? Or you were just joking? Were you serious about that or you were just joking? What do you think they're gonna say?
They'll be serious, obviously.
Obviously, they're gonna say they were serious. Oh, so you were serious? Another question on what she just said. And they're gonna say, yes, I was serious. Then come back with what, guys? Another question. What are your options beside Jeunesse right now? What are your options to buy a new car to your child beside Jeunesse? And guess what? There are no options. They don't have any. Because you know what? If they would have one, they will be already doing that option. But they don't have any options, right?
Exactly.
Then after that, you close with that. Then, see, question, one sentence, questions, answers, blah, 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 questions, blah, 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 questions. And then, with everything that you know right now, is there anything missing before you join my business and I can help you buy a car to your child? Another question. What's missing so I can help you to buy a car to your child? The answer? Nothing. Let's get started, guys, right now. Your child needs a car. You got that, guys? That's called being a pro. That's it. That's all it is. And that, you know what, just a quick story. When I was in school, right now I'm speaking in front of thousands and thousands of people. When I was in Orlando, 16,000. But when I was in school, I peed in my pants in front of 20 people because I was shy. I was nervous. I said, oh my God, I'm going to die. And you know what? Because I crossed the bridge, I went uncomfortable. Okay. I got better and better and better because I practice. So, and now I'm speaking in front of 15, 20 people. You would have said that when I was in high school, when I was 14 years old. Carl, one day, after I peed my pants, you're going to speak in front of 16,000 people. I would say, you're dumb. There's no way I can do that. You cannot imagine what just happened to me. Okay. So because I got confidence, because I worked on my skills, because I practiced, guys, you know what? Today I can do that. And if I can do that, everybody can improve himself. Everybody can become a professional in everything that they want to. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Any question?
Mute the line for actually mute. So is there any question regarding the question how to communicate with your for your business?
No, now can we talk about the products initially? See, we have to talk about the product. Is it you do advise? Say, for instance, I talked to my friend. I said, I have identified, I have discovered an anti-aging product. Will it be fine for you to know about it? And that was
Perfect.
and that is perfect.
Not would you be fine. Once again, okay, the person cannot be fine or interested or anything. Would you be open? Would you be open to take a look at that new product? Would you be open? Right?
Okay.
Open is the word.
Okay.
Would you be fine? Maybe she's not fine. She doesn't feel fine. She didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's a proper word. I got a new product right now. Would you be open to take a look at it?
One more thing. Do you advise verbal communication or written communication? Which is effective?
Sorry, I missed the first part.
Do you consider verbal communication, talking will be better or texting will be better? Which one is better?
Communication, talking. You can feel the energy. You can feel the other thing. What's good with texting? Say just, let's say I send a text to Etienne. Hi, Etienne. It's Carl. When can we talk?
I'm available tonight.
See, that's it. No more than that. Not, hello, Etienne, it's Carl. I just discovered a great company called Jeunesse. Wow, my friend, you need to get into this company. We're going to make a lot of money. You cannot imagine, blah, 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 blah. That word, zero. Zero, zero, zero. Okay. Etienne, how are you? I'm working on a side project right now, and we need to talk ASAP. See? Didn't say anything, didn't do anything. Open just a little door a little bit. She knows we're working on something. It's a project. Okay, and that's it. That's it. Okay, that's the way it is. So, same thing once again. Etienne, I sent a little text. Hi, Etienne. It's Carl. You're a smart kid. You got a good attitude. You're a professional. I'm working on a side project right now. Okay, when can we talk? I already told him that he was a great person. He looks good. He's great, a great attitude. He's a professional. You know, I already told him that. So, oh wow, okay, yeah, that's what he thinks about me. I'm looking on something perfect. The guy's gonna respond. So perfect. See, and then after that on the phone, he says, "Listen, I got something huge. Okay, you don't say anything. Would you be open to look at a side project? Or if I have a new opportunity right now, would you like to know about it right now or in 1 year?" Of course, Etienne is going to say right now. He's a smart kid, open-minded. Perfect. Great question. Great question.
Is there any question, friends?
No.
Because personally, I got some. So Carl, what would be the best advice for someone to, let's say, to invite to a webinar, because we are working a lot with the technology at this moment, to invite someone to a webinar and give them information, how will you proceed?
Perfect, great question. So first thing, once again, okay, you will ask the proper question to the person. So let's say, Etienne, like I said, same, it's the same thing, guys. It's always the same procedure. So Etienne, you're smart, you're a good kid. I'm doing a webinar tonight. Would you be open to take a look at it? Okay, that's a side project that doesn't interfere with what you're doing. Same thing. Okay, then if he says, I would like to know more about it, so listen, that's why we're doing a webinar. Right now, my time has a lot of value and your time has a lot of value. The best way to know about it, we have the visual, the way we have to see things. So that will be perfect. So I'm telling you, don't miss this webinar. Maybe that's going to be for you, maybe not. I don't care. But I'm telling you that's something big and I want you on this webinar. Can I count on you? Once again, great question. Can I count on you, Etienne?
Yeah, you can.
So would you be open? Yes. Then after that, he's going to say, can you tell me more? That's why I'm using a webinar. My time has too much value right now. I got to call some people. That's why I'm doing a webinar to master the information. Then after that, can I count on you, Etienne, to be there tonight? I'm telling you, that's something big. Worst scenario, you won't like it. Best scenario, you will say, thanks, Carl, for thinking about me about this.
Yeah, but you know, Carl, there's a question, okay, and many people are asking that, and I will play this role. Yeah, but Carl, every time that I'm inviting some people, they are not coming to the meeting.
Yeah, because it's easy, Etienne. You know why? Tell me the answer, guys. Why would that happen?
My daughter has some problems.
You don't ask the question.
Because you didn't ask the proper question? Great. Second thing, there's two things all the time. Why? You said way too much. You said way too much. You didn't ask the proper question. Would you be open to? Just to tease him, just to say, wow, that looks something big. You said, oh, opportunity, jeunesse global, big business, great products.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, okay, I don't need to attend this meeting. I don't care. I don't want products. I don't need products.
Too much of information.
Too much information all the time. When people are not there, all the time. That's going to happen sometimes, that you didn't say anything and the people are not going to be there, maybe because they're scared, you don't have any money, the credit card, or whatever reason, they don't feel like the timing is not right. That's going to happen sometimes too, that the timing is not right. But most of the time, if you don't say too much and if you ask a good question, okay, would you be open? Yes, perfect. I'm doing a webinar tonight at this time. Don't miss it. Can I count on you? That's it. Can you tell me more about it? No, my time has too much value. I have no time. I got to pay some people. You will have the full explanation tonight. I'm telling you, it's great.
Mute.
Hello, Mystique. You have a question, my friend? Hello,
what is the question?
Yeah, go ahead, my friend.
Okay, it doesn't have connection, but did that make sense, guys? Did that help today?
Yep.
Did you get value out of this?
Yeah, sure. It was a good guidance.
And if you guys can master this, always say less to more people. If you can learn to ask the good question and say less, I'm telling you, you will have a lot of result. Okay, if once again you're getting a pro on inviting people, follow-ups, add people on your list, and do great presentation like that, because you didn't say too much. So I got to run, guys. I got another Zoom in 5 minutes. Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
If you have any other questions, I'm going to answer all these questions next Tuesday on Communication 2.0 with you guys.
Oh, great. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, Carl.
Have a great day.
Thank you,
Bye.
Carl. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
If you have any question, guys, do not hesitate to ask it in the WhatsApp group, and we will try to make it to find the right answer for you. Okay.
Bye-bye, guys.
Okay. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Your question?
Bye, guys. Salut, Rajesh. Salut, Sean.
Yeah, hi.
Salut, Etienne.
Hello, Diane.
Yeah, hi.
Don't need to chant.
Good to see you.
Hi, Rajesh.
Hello, Rajesh. Hi, Rajesh.
Yeah.
I write to you, Rajesh. I have a message for you.
Our Rajesh is looking younger.
I have my haircut short. And Julius is coming to India, so I need to be fit because I need to promote products.
Like that. So guys, just to let you know, so we will start for a 4-week this session.
Invite.
And if you have any question in the week, okay, do not hesitate. We will try to personalize this kind of meeting to help you grow with your team and all this. Okay.
Okay. Bye.